D. That's me. Today, I had to pick up my friend for work because her car is in the shop. So maybe if I'm still chatting, we'll meet her. Let's see. Today's dish will be about why. Your why. WW. I base a lot of my talks on WW because that's what I follow. Always asks when you walk in the door, why? Why are you here? Obviously, but what made you walk through the door? What is your reason for wanting to lose weight? My why was I couldn't do anything, and it was getting to the point where I was starting to have problems breathing. Well, obviously I had sleep apnea, severe sleep apnea. So yeah, that was my big why. I couldn't breathe. Not that I knew that was the reason. I didn't think I really thought of my weight. Not that helped, but I think it was more. I thought it was more hereditary because my parents had it. Mind you, they were both chubby. Interesting correlation. So I didn't really think at first that, I have sleep apnea because I'm too heavy. I just never thought of that because I know a lot of people who have sleep apnea that aren't heavy. So I guess I really didn't take that into consideration. But my why was I just couldn't do anything. Couldn't climb on a chair to get something off of a shelf. I couldn't have the stamina to dance. I'm a dancer. I mean, not a dancer, professional dancer. When I go out to a club or here at a wedding, I love to dance, and I could dance all night. I've always been that way. I just love to dance. Well, I couldn't do it anymore. I was getting winded and sweaty, and I couldn't, normally when I dance, I could always have conversations. I couldn't talk because it took all the energy I had just to dance. So I couldn't really do all that. So that was a lot of my why. I mean, just in general, I told you I couldn't shop at Kohl's because the 3X's were too small. And I say, well, geez, I never thought of myself as a 3X because, I always tell the story that, I still had clothes that were extra large, maybe 1X, that when you wear something enough, it stretches out. So it doesn't cease to become a 1X anymore. But in your mind, the size tag says 1X. So no. It just got so stretched out, it grew with me that it was actually bigger than that. And I didn't see that in my mind. I thought, geez, that store's, their sizes run small. No, their sizes didn't run small. I ran big. And I guess I couldn't fathom, the word 3X. And, I have a shirt that I was just getting rid of that was a 26. 24 or 26, one of them. It was a 24 or 26. And I look at that, and that was my favorite shirt. I wore that to any dressy event I had to go to. I don't know if I have it with me. The back. I'll show you. It has black sequins. You always have this go-to outfit that always, makes you feel good. That made me feel good. Not realizing what size it was. Yeah, 26. I want to say it was a 26. And I'm like, holy cow, it's huge. Now I fit into, depending on things, as you know, different manufacturers. I mean, I have some larges, I have some mediums. So yeah, I'm between a medium and a large, and I'm happy. And my size 12 pants, which I always talk about. So yeah, to have us 26, it's like, what? Yeah. So why was just, and I lived at a lie to myself. I didn't believe I was that big. I believed the lie I told myself that I wasn't that big. I'm not that big. I'm not that big. Yeah, I think this channel, starting this, even up to when I probably, and saying my weight out loud, saying my sizes out loud, it's a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal. My husband didn't know what I weighed. I think I said this before. He didn't know what I weighed. He knows what I weigh now because I'm, even though I'm not what you call appropriately, in our society, women would never say, oh my God, you're happy to weigh 173? Yeah. I'm thinking that's skinny, girl. Compared to 270, yeah, 173 is slim. So I say it without embarrassment. Most people would think that that's horrific. Oh my God, she went to 173. Yeah, I don't feel that way, and I'm able to say it out loud and releasing that. I think that held me back too. But we're girls. We all lie about our weight. We do. You know, I remember thinking I was 230. I think I told you I was like 210. Like, you know, I mean, granted, people have said, I didn't realize you were that heavy. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know how I carried it. I'm short, you know. I mean, it's, you know, 5'3", 5'4" is not very tall, but I guess it was all chest and neck. I mean, like I said, I must have lost 20 pounds of neck. But why? Why do you go through those Weight Watcher doors? Why do we put ourselves through this? You know, some of us want better health. Some of us want to be around for our kids and our grandkids. And I mean, some of us do want to, I guess, get out of those bigger sizes. And some of us want to be accepted by society because, let's face it, they do treat people overweight like they have like leprosy, or you know, you get shamed by your skinny friends, like, oh, you know, yeah. I mean, I've been there, you know. I'm there. I'm always there. I'm always in between. Like, now I feel like I get looked at because from my chubby friends that I've, I guess, lost, and I don't think I'm different. I think they perceive me as different. It's the vibe. I could be wrong, but I mean, I feel like I get that vibe, and it's like, you know, I'm just trying to be a better me, and you know, I'm never going to be skinny, nor do I want to be skinny. You know, like I said, I only have 16 pounds to lose. That will not make me skinny, because I might just wind up at a 10, which is fabulous. Don't get me wrong, it's fabulous. But I'm healthy. I'm certainly not, you know, I'm still going to have a belly, which is fine. I've always had a belly. I think I'd miss if I didn't have a belly. But I'm always going to have bigger thighs. That's fine. I don't mind my thighs. I'm happy with my thighs. I was never, you know, they don't rub as much. So that's a win. I'm happy, you know, and I'm happy to be, you know, I'm happy that I stayed here. If I was staying at 173, I'd be tickled to death. WW has other plans, so don't they? Yeah, they're not so nice. But yeah, what's your why? Why do you want to lose weight? I think we all, you know, do you strive to be better? Do you strive to be healthier? Do you want to be skinny? Is that your ultimate goal? Is your ultimate goal, you know, I need to hear your goal. Leave it at the bottom. Tell Dish with D why. And your why changes. I mean, my why was was survival. Really, I think it was just to live. I want to live. That's why I joined. I wanted to live. Now I'm living. I'm improving on all levels, and now my why is I need to stay here at this so I don't go back. So, because it's easy. It's easy to go back. I mean, food is good. Food's phenomenal. How do we stay here? How do we stay focused? If I had those answers, I know WW, because I don't. I'm not never doing this bedtime. Hold on. Yeah, what keeps us going? What keeps us, you know, I mean, and like, why do you, like, some people like to lose weight for that's their why. It's like a wedding, an event. That's great. I guess whatever motivates you is good, I guess. You know, I don't want to sit there and slam somebody who wants to lose weight for a wedding or, you know, an event. I mean, but it has to, once that event is over, you just can't be like, all right, well, the event's over, I'm done. No. Unless you, I mean, that's how you live your life. Who am I to judge? But if you've already made these changes, you have to, it's like, you can't do it for anybody else but yourself. That's why, like, I never tried to compete. Like, I'd done diet competitions before. It's work and stuff, and I'm wondering why it didn't stick, because the motivation was to win the game. Well, that's not the motivation. Motivation is about losing the weight. Winning the game is secondary, but it wasn't. It was trying to beat these other people. And when that is your motivation, trying to beat somebody else, it's not gonna hold. You're gonna find yourself, when that's all done, you're going to be lost. You're not going to have learned anything. You're not going to have achieved anything. Well, even if you, like, well, I guess you achieved the win of the game, but I don't know. I'm not a competitive person. Obviously, I don't think I won those weight loss challenges at work now that I think about it. I came close, but again, I am not competitive. I'm just not. Why am I not competitive? That's a whole other video. I don't know why. I mean, because in the end, you have to live with yourself. So you beat somebody. Does that make you better? Maybe. In your own mind, it does. That's about it. And my mind isn't like geared that way. I wasn't raised. My parents, I guess, we were never had to compete with each other. And it was just, we all knew our turn. We all knew our place. I mean, and we didn't play sports. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe people play sports and work in my life. I don't know. So those didn't work. But if that's your why, I bravo you, I guess. But you have to really, I don't know, to do all that work only to have gained it back for just an event, I think it's because it's work. Let's face it, it's work. So that's my 2 cents on that. But hey, whatever gets you to make better choices is always a good thing. Why did I come this way? I don't know. But that's don't think. Because I'm driving and talking to you guys. I'm not really thinking. Yeah, I'm really driving. This is actually I have to pick up my friend. She joined WW, and I'm hoping to light a fire under her. She's it's hard to light fire under people because it's not about you, it's about them. So that's why I'm not really kind of step back, because it has to be about you. It can't be about me. I can't really motivate you. You need to motivate yourself. We all have to motivate, because in the end we're with ourselves. So it can't be what I do or what somebody else does. It's if you want better health and you want a better life and you want a better waistline, it's about putting the work in. Yeah. Let's go, people. I don't want to miss this light. I'm telling you. People need to pay attention. You need to pay attention. How would you enjoy have I told anybody off on the road lately? Because people piss me off all the time. It's easy. So yeah, your why. Keep it close. Write it down. There's a space in our WW journals to write down our whys. So I write down mine. Like I said, sometimes it changes, because sometimes my why is different this week, or now my why right now for this moment is getting that 100 pounds off. That is my why. Yes, girls, got to get that. I got to get to it. If nothing else, I have to get. I mean, not that 97 is bad, but 100, just you get into a whole new club. You get the 100 pound club. Again, if I was more competitive, I've been at this 6-7 weeks. Yeah. 7 weeks at this weight. Back and forth, up a pound, down 3/4, up 2/4, down 1.5 pounds. That's how it's been. Yeah, that's how it's been. But I'm hoping this week, because I actually was supposed to get weighed in last night, Tuesday, but I didn't, because I'm hold off to the last weigh-in day for this week is Saturday, and we have 2 classes. So I'm going to hope. I think, according to my scale, which I'm not quite sure it's right, I had 1.5 pounds to lose. I lost, I think, a little over 1 pound. So I would have been down this week, but I'm like, no, if I could work my butt off for the next 4 days, let's see if I can make magic. I'll keep you updated, because I'm not sure. But I'm going to get there. Come hell or high water, people, I'm going to get there. It may take me 6 months to get to 100 pounds, but I will get there. Motivation, that's going to be a whole other video. Right now it's about why. Why do I want to get the 100 pounds off? Because when I walked in that door 3 years ago and looking at my weight, I would have never guessed that I'd be down close to 100 pounds. Never. You asked me this, I'd have been happy to have 25 or 40 off. The fact that I have 100. My husband said to me, he laughed, and I said something about losing 100 pounds. He said, you lose 100 pounds, I'll take you to Italy. Well, you better put up or shut up, because, girl, I'm going to get there. That I can assure you. I'm going to get to 100 pounds. So, I don't know. You better order those airplane tickets, because, girl, I'm going to get there. He's like, so I reminded him of that. He's like, oh. Yeah, didn't think I'd do it, did you? Hate to disappoint, but I did. Or I'm doing it. So, Yeah, I'll be going to Rome. Don't know when, but I'm going to Rome. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk through the nice cities. So what is your why? I think I've asked you this a million times because I'm on the highway right now. I'm not concentrating on you, I'm concentrating on this road. Yeah, your why. Let me know what your why is. You heard my whys. I have lots of whys. But yeah, the new why is get to that 100 pounds. Get my ticket to Rome, people. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you will know when the Disher with Deer uploads. Because who doesn't want to know when I upload? I certainly want to know. Alright, I gotta go pick up Miss Eileen. I can't remember where I turned. I think I turned before the Dollar Tree. And you see my DT hauls, haven't you? They're fabulous. Alright, here's the Dollar Tree. So, what do we see? This is her street right here. Where's the next one? I think it's the next one, but I messed up. But you know, it is what it is. I'll get there. Alright guys, you see hi Eileen, but I've already worn for 16 minutes and this is way past my time. Have a great day and I will talk to you tomorrow with another Dish with D.